What's going on, guys? That guy McFly, back with another video. I have an announcement. I'm doing a giveaway. Once we hit 500 subscribers, I'm giving this fully custom anodized 1-of-1 knife away. The blade is made out of S35 VN stainless steel. The handle is one-off anodized by me personally. I call it the Picasso anodize. It's showing a nice gold and deep blue. This is grade 5 titanium. Titanium, that's what your grandma's joints are made out of, man. This knife is so nice. Even the blade is refinished. It's really good quality. It is made overseas. I know what you're thinking, but come on, let's be realistic. The device you're watching this on is obviously made overseas. As long as the materials are there, hey, we're good. One of my lucky subscribers, I will pick randomly once we hit 500. Shipping covered and all. I'll send it to you. Once we hit 500. Tell your friends. Got knife nerds? Tell them. And it's going to be awesome. Back to the video. This is a fuel injection kit from Ace's Fuel Injection. This is a 2-barrel style kit. There's a lot of different companies that do make these style of fuel injection kits, but honestly, I've had a couple. I'm not going to name them. We all know who the big ones are, but this is the nicest one that I've seen. I've browsed and scoured the internet. This is a fairly new company, guys. They've only been around for about 3 years, and they've really been getting popular the past 8 months. They're based out in Tennessee, and their team is motivated to make a better quality product for a fraction of the price. Their founder's background is electrical automotive engineering with the passion for business, growth, and development. ACES is making switching to EFI more affordable while also offering the best in service, experience, and quality. So to start off, we have this nice black box with almost like a blueprint detail on the outside. Also, this is kind of fancy. I've only opened this once just to make sure everything was in here, but that was a while ago. And I'm still out here with one hand. Still got nerve damage in that other hand. Let's see what we got. So when you open the box, you're gonna have a lot of paperwork, basically like a receipt of what I got. I got the black, not the polished. Included all these sensors. Got O2 sensor, got the wild bung, USB adapter, which is nice. Not a lot of companies do that. I like that. Got the rubber feet, manual, ECU, 5-inch display, and the 5-inch holder. They have a 7-inch display with the 7-inch holder. Maybe I'll look at a future upgrade for that. I also saw something on their website where it has dashes. If you click it, there's actually nothing that really comes up, but hopefully they will do dashes in the future because that would be mint. Of course, main wiring harness, throttle body, hardware, everything you need to get started. I mean, it's plug and play. Installation guide. Personally, I always read these. Another installation guide. I feel like they give you more things than most companies, to be honest. Ooh. And look at those. I haven't even opened this. I like that. They give you the actual 3D rendering of it. That's nice. Yeah, this is going to be super simple to install. Yeah, it's going to be perfect. Got some more foam dividing the paperwork and the parts. The way they set this up for you to open it is this awesome. So here's that 5-inch display, and it doesn't feel cheap. It feels pretty solid. That's nice. Of course, it's got that screen protector that I won't do just yet. I'll do it when I install it. Get that satisfying peel. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty solid, you guys. Got some positive clicks on there. You hear that? Oh, there's some nice buttons. Now to move on to the brain of the whole operation. See, this is why I like this one a lot better than most of these kits that are like this. The ECU is mounted away from where all the heat is, or at least that's where I'm going to mount mine. You don't want this thing, you know, close to the engine. It's just asking for a disaster. Heat on this thing? No. You never want that on computers. This thing is gonna manage input, output signals, voltage, and RPM faster than any of the competition. It's gonna do it a lot more consistently. You know why? Because this is mounted away from the engine. Like, duh. Heat doesn't go good with this stuff, guys. It never does. Why would you build your ECU inside one of these? I really wonder who does that. Anyways, so next thing we're gonna pull out of the box, we got some rubber mounts. My guess is these are for the ECU, because of course you don't want vibration as well. They really thought of everything, you guys. You got your O2 bung. This looks like a sensor. And yeah, temp sensor. It's a temperature sensor for your coolant. Always gotta have one of those. I think the one that I have on there right now actually will work with this. If it's an even better thread fit, then perfect. Because back in the day, the Mazda B2000s, well, at least the 83 model, had some weird threads. Now, I like this. Now I can bore out where my original wires are coming through for my kit that I have on currently, and I could replace it with this. This is nice. They really went above and beyond packing these things. Next, we do have some gaskets. Although I do have this thing, of course that fits. But I'm also going to need a couple more. One that goes exactly onto the manifold. I think I could reuse one of these if I ever needed to. But it's nice that they give you one. Give you all the hardware, including to put on your air cleaner, which is cool. They do give you a T for your vacuum hoses, which is awesome. And who doesn't like stickers? Did I mention they gave me a hat? But it's all dirty already because I actually use my stuff. Awesome sticker. That's definitely going on the Mazda. Then we got the mount for the 5-inch display. And I assume it's just for the 5-inch because there was also a description for the 7. You can see how that fits in there. It's a mount. I'm sure it's pretty good. You know, it's not going to go anywhere, especially if I hard mount this somewhere else. But they want you to put this on the glass, I believe. Pretty nice. Now for the harness, they're giving you a wideband. Like I said, a wideband O2 sensor. It's Bosch, I believe. I think I have a Bosch on there, so it's nice that I'm gonna have another one, and I know for a fact it works. So, spare parts, or maybe I'll use this one if it's any better. I don't know. Now for the wiring harness, my least favorite thing, but I think the directions make this pretty clear. And what's nice about this wiring harness is that they already have it covered. Look at that, they wrap it and everything. You know, the one that I had to actually do this myself and cover everything. It's nice they have every wire marked. This one's with pump positive. Let's see, we got ignition key. What is this? 12 volt negative to the battery. Like, it's like, you probably, honestly, I probably don't even need the instruction manual to install this. To be honest, this is a lot easier. What's this one? Okay. Oh yeah, everything's basically just on here. That's crazy. They're so organized. I love it. And this looks like a much more professionally done harness. And it feels heavy. Damn. I like this. This is nice. Put that to the side. Now, what you guys probably been waiting for. How does this look? Bear with me. One-handed again. Oh yeah. Their machine marks flat. That's awesome. I did watch a video of someone taking one of these things apart, and it's this unit itself, it is so simple. Like, it's not recommended. By all means, do not take this apart. You're not supposed to. But someone's taking it apart, and it's super simple. You know, like I said, all the brains of this thing is in this. That's going to be far away from the heat. So this is just all sensors and your fuel injection and the motors. This is going to be nice once it's set in. I almost forgot too. I like this. You can actually plug in your computer to this thing. And to do that, you actually got to get the display, and there's a little USB port right there. You just plug that in, and boom, you can plug in your laptop. That is awesome. There's other companies, I won't name them, that sell a separate dongle, and they're expensive. These guys thought of everything. And you want to know what's crazy about this? You get all of this, all of it. And of course you're missing, you know, your fuel pump, a couple fuel lines and things like that, but who doesn't have that already? And you can buy some for a pretty reasonable price. All this right now as I speak for $720. Technically $719.99, but you get me. That's not bad for this kit. Now these guys also do 4-barrel. They do a bunch of LS components. Like, check their website out. I'll link them in the description. I honestly think these guys, I mean, I wouldn't even consider the underdog because these guys won already for me. The packaging's good. I mean, this everything. Again, this is the second time of me opening this, but still, I'm speechless. The quality of everything, like, this isn't plastic. That's metal. And it's serial numbered. So you know they're gonna, if something acts up on it, you know they're gonna be on top of it. Just to make sure. I know it's gonna fit. I know this is totally gonna fit. Yeah. And again, this is going on my Mazda B2000. There is going to be some slight modification to make this work for it, but I think I'll be able to get it done. I'm going to try to do it one-handed. I got the itch again. I don't know if you checked out my other channel, but I made a terrarium for one of my snakes, and he is loving it. But that was a couple months ago, but now I need to work on things. But until then, that'll be it for this review. Go ahead and check out Ace's fuel injection, guys. They got some really nice things on there. If you're still running carbureted and you're skeptical about going EFI, do it. You're going to be happy. And if you have any trouble with it or any questions on it, they'll be happy to help you. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. You're not cooperative on making cool shots right now. You know that, right?